last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby, just don't ever change, yeah. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain, that was till you showed me the way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience, but it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight, you take control, take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need no season. Yeah, you just need to know I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know you inside me, even more than these that I try, yeah. Feel this grip on my soul and my mind, yeah. Made me wonder what things would be like, yeah. We were doing all the things that we said, waking up, adding body to the rain. We never make it out of place, the type of things that make it hard to behave, girl. So tonight, you take control, take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need no season. Yeah, you just need to know I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I can tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I'll never love nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I still can't believe you found me. Many nights about it, but you make it alright. I feel peace when you're around me. Chase this feeling outside my door. You just need to know I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know I'll never love nobody else. Best I ever felt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to season 2, particularly here if here episode 6, week 5. We got Sam's Reapers against the Bucks. I know I'm behind y'all. I'm mad that I'm behind because it's not in the cards for me to be behind this early, but it is what it is. We got to deal with the cards we dealt. And now I'm behind, so I'm gonna try to get these to y'all in the best way I can, as quick as I can, and hopefully in this time defense. But get back and check out that. I just need y'all to get it. Alright, but other than that, look, that's all. Got Sam's Reapers versus the Bucks. Here in week 5. We didn't skip past one day. It's 6 straight. In important. Everybody's back to back. Everybody's was not important game. Austin Gates Nets is not important. Austin Gates Knicks is not important. The rest of the Pelicans is not important. Austin Gates Magic not important. And the Mills team plays the board. And then something else, I did not put in the recap I'm not putting the recap for this. So, 1 second. I'll be right back and you're so here.
Wake up. Wake up. The Summer are alive. Welcome. It's 1999. Wake up, kid. Wipe the crust off your eyelids. Go out and be somebody. Daddy ain't waking up at 5, but he loves 2 kids. Life ain't no.
It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And, of course, the big news, Antetokounmpo out with the injury.
Yeah, it's going to be a few weeks until they can get him back, but not as bad as it could have been. In the end, given the way it looked, well, I tell you, when they had to help him off, he'll probably consider that to be good news.
I guess I start to think about his absence and the impact on the team because a lot of guys now are going to have to step up and make up for the loss of that production.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Monk is out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Gorgie Dan. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Now here's Oubre. Now Highland. 4 on the clock. Zhang with a screen on Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition and really who can survive the night.
And both free throws good for Oubre.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Eason with it. There's the dish to Oubre. Oubre sets the screen for Highland. And it's off from three-point range. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Şengün against Monk. And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Monk. Oubre outside. Zhang with the screen for Oubre. Shoots a fader. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now, here's Suggs. Kicks to Ward. The Bucks working the ball around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Eason passes to Monk. The wide open look here for Highland. It's good from long range.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell. Dishes it to Jackson. Back to Mitchell. Şengün inside. Eason on him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Şengün hits them both. leading by 5. Here's Highland. The pass to Chang. Monk sets the screen for Chang. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Warwick. Highland's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Suggs kicks to Warwick. Outside Jackson. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. A shot off that time.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Chang with a screen on Şengün. Oubre for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Jackson dishes to Mitchell. With the drive, and he dunks it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Highland. Can't hit that one.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Warwick the pass to Suggs. And it's all evened up.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now, here's Monk. Hasn't made one yet. Chang with the screen for Monk. Pass to Chang from outside the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Here's Warwick. He's covered by Eason. Suggs gets to Şengün. Suggs passes to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Passes to Monk. Here's Oubre, guarded by Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
Pass to Suggs. Oubre against Jackson. For 3, Mitchell. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
11 feet away. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Warwick. No scoring in this one. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Outside Jackson. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Cans the shot from the wing.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
And here is Monk. Inside, here's Eason. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Oubre. He has 7. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Suggs. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Suggs has got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Here's Monk. Now the pass to Thomas. Another miss by Philadelphia. Mitchell against Thomas. To the inside. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Jang. Over Şengün. Jang, no luck. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Şengün. Now here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. And the rejection by Jang. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Daniels, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Philadelphia also making some changes. Champagne's checked in. And it's Cody Martin in for Kelly Oubre. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Obi, he's checked in for Ward. Carson comes in for Jackson. And it's Prince in for Suggs. Champagnie passes to Jang. Trying to get something going. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Here's Thomas. And that one drops.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here is Daniels. Prince outside. Lets it go with a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Philadelphia trails by 3. Monk, the pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Carson. Rebound by Jang. And so Thomas will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. Now Monk. Scoreless thus far. Back to Thomas. Let's go. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Carson. And stolen by Jang. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Monk dishes to Thomas. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Martin against Prince. On the wing, Daniels. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by Thomas.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The pass to Şengün. Over Monk. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 8 points.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jang finds Monk. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another miss by Philadelphia. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Carson. Misses the 3.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Thomas with it. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's deflected from deep three-point territory. That shot off the mark. Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Bucks leading by 3. We've got Daniels. Carson out there with Prince. And it's Mitchell. And it's Roby in at the 5. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second half.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Here's Philadelphia. Pass to Eason. He kicks it to Thomas. Over Prince. That doesn't go either for Thomas. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night. I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Driving in, shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Mitchell against Martin. Out to the right wing. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Eason grabs the board.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Carson. Makes it off the glass.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Holiday, the pass to Champagnie. And stolen by Prince. Fast break, Milwaukee. And that one is hammered home.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Philadelphia trails by 9. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Clock at 4. Here's Champagnie. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Daniels. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it to Daniels. Prince the screen from 10 feet out, and there the Bucks with another bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Martin against Mitchell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Hakeem Warwick, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jalen Suggs comes in for Daniels. Oubre is checked in for Philadelphia.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Mitchell wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Holiday, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the left wing. And here is Suggs. 5 points in the game. Mitchell outside. The 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Holiday finds Oubre. And here is Thomas. Back to Oubre. Offline with his 3.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Suggs. On the wing, Mitchell. Prince outside for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Holiday. Still yet to score. Pass to Oubre. Releases. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
They set the pick. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Champagnie. Philadelphia trails by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Holiday, the pass to Thomas. Back to Holiday. Takes a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Different look for Milwaukee. Şengün's checked in for Isaiah Roby. And it's Jackson in for Taurean Prince. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups. And trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks leading by 9. Now Suggs. He has 5. Şengün with the screen for Suggs. No good on the triple. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Eason. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Highland deciding where to go with it. The pass to Monk. 6 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Warwick. Still without a basket. Mitchell outside. There's the screen. He feeds it to Ward. And the jam by Ward.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Monk against Mitchell. Chang with a screen on Mitchell. The shot by Monk is no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Suggs with the ball. 5 points in the game. Back to Mitchell. Money from the wing. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Monk dishes to Oubre. For the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Suggs kicks to Şengün. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Monk. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And he's good on the second.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And he makes all 3.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Philadelphia, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Bucks. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now. Here's Eason. He has yet to score. Now Highland. Knocked away. Suggs with the steal. On the wing, Mitchell. With the shot. And the Bucks miss again. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Magic. Oubre kicks to Monk. Jang with the screen for Monk. Over Jackson. No good again that time. Milwaukee leading by 13. And here is Suggs. 5 points in the game. Şengün with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Şengün's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Now here's Jang. Looking for Eason. He gets it there.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
To the middle. Here's Highland. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Highland's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And it's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. The Bucks making a change here. Daniels has checked in. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Pass to Warwick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson misses. Philadelphia trails by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
1:03 left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Suggs passes to Şengün. Here's Warwick. He's covered by Eason. Launches it. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Here's Highland. He has 5. He dishes it to Monk. And Jang kicks to Oubre. Passes it to Monk. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Suggs. 8 points for him. From the arc. That one, no good. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for Philadelphia.
I haven't really seen the effort from them in terms of rebounding. In fact, at times, they're getting straight bullied.
And that's certainly costing them right now. But effort is something you have control over. We'll see how they come out in the second half. Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
These two stepped up to the plate. They're carrying their teams offensively, though they are getting some help, but there's an individual battle going on as well.
An entertaining duel that will probably only heat up in the second half. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Bones Hyland is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Jang in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Saturday, then on Sunday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the paint. Here's Eason. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. There's the pick. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 23 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Hyland with it. Pass to Oubre. Mitchell against Monk. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Oubre. Milwaukee with a rebound. Warwick's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Nifty move. And the layup. Good by Şengün. Şengün's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And so it's Hyland who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Jang with a screen on Mitchell. Monk with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Oubre kicks to Zhang. They need this. Buries it from three-point range. He has 6.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Mitchell outside. Bucks passing it around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Monk.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And Mitchell drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Highland. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Eason. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good from Eason. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Mitchell against Monk. They get a hand on it and stolen by Eason. Jackson against Oubre. Eason, a screen on Jackson. Oubre kicks to Monk. Jang with the screen for Monk. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Now, here's Suggs. He's defended by Highland. Cloaked loose. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Eason passes to Highland. Hands it from downtown. Highland's got 8 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Boric dishes to Suggs. Shoots over Highland, and that one's good. Suggs. 10 points for him.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And the pass to Jang. Back to Highland. Oubre outside. 5 to shoot. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Mitchell against Monk. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Suggs. Takes the 3. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Highland. Jang a screen from past the arc. Highland misses. Milwaukee leading by 14. Pass to Suggs. Outside Jackson. Here's Şengün. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Oubre. 12 points for him. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Highland's shot is good. Bucks leading by 16. Suggs passes to Mitchell. Now, here's Şengün. Good on the three-point shot. Şengün's got 18 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Highland. 10 points for him. Connects from three-point range.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
There's the pass to Warwick. And here is Suggs. Lets it go from deep. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Highland. He kicks it to Monk. Chang with a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Monk is no good. And it's the Bucks ball. Suggs passes to Şengün. Mitchell is doubled. Back to Şengün. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 13 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Highland. Up top, Chang. Passes to Highland. Chang, a screen. Highland misses. Bucks leading by 19. Mitchell outside. Şengün with the screen for Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Highland. The 19-footer is on the money. Highland's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Mitchell kicks to Jackson. Pass to Warwick. Now Mitchell puts up a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Highland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Chang with the screen for Highland. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Şengün with the screen on Highland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Roby, he's checked in for Ward. Prince comes in for Jackson. And Daniels subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Philadelphia trails by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oubre against Prince. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas inside. He's covered by Daniels. Thomas, no good. Bucks leading by 18. And there's the pass to Suggs. Prince setting a pick for Suggs. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
To the middle, Thomas kicks to Oubre. Jang with the screen for Oubre. Back to Thomas.
2 minutes. The third. 2 minutes.
Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Daniels with it. 5 points in the game. Prince can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Now, here's Suggs. 15 points in the game. Kicks it to Daniels. Pass to Roby. Over Eason. And too long on the shot. Philadelphia trails by 16. 1:05 left to play in the third. Now Holiday. 6 to shoot. For 3. Oubre. Offensive rebound. Here's Eason. And he comes up with the deuce. Eason's got 8.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Roby. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Daniels. At the top of the key, Suggs. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. He's got 17.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
Here's Thomas. Rebound, Milwaukee. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Suggs. Launches it from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Taurean Prince. Mitchell is out there with Daniels. And it's Roby in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Bucks leading by 16. It's Prince on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Here's Carson. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
One shot.
Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Prince dishes to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thomas's shot is off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Bucks. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The rebound by Champagnie.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And stolen by Prince.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
A free throw drops for Mitchell. He's off on the second. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Well, Taurean Prince is strong, but he's also got big, powerful hands and pried that one away.
Pass to Champagnie. And the 3 ball is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Good. That one on target from Roby.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Holiday surveying the floor. The pass to Martin. Here is Forbes. 3-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Daniels has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell right side. Prince in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Thomas from deep. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here is Daniels. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin, or Dr. J Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Bucks. From deep, Thomas. Roby with the rebound. Roby's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Philadelphia has possession. Out left to the wing. Champagnie trains the 3-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Champagnie's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Champagnie. Champagnie's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thomas, that's good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bucks leading by 22. Prince setting a pick for Mitchell. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Champagnie. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Prince. Here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Daniels. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Bucks. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Mitchell finds Prince. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Gets an open look and hits.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Thomas. Martin with the screen for Thomas. It's not going to go for him.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Mitchell against Howard. Carson kicks to Daniels. Sinks the triple.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. On the left block. Again, Philadelphia. And here's Daniels. Passes it to Carson. Over Thomas. And he can't bank that one in. Carson's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Thomas kicks to Forbes. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Prince outside. There's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Martin, the pass to Thomas. Over Daniels. The rebound by Prince.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Carson gets the bucket. Here's Philadelphia. Thomas with it. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a 1-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
That's good from Thomas. And some changes here for the Bucks. Jones comes in for Roby, and Porter subbed in for Mitchell. And so he makes both from the line. Bucks leading by 21. Now Daniels to the wing on the left. Here's Carson. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Thomas passes to Highland. Back to Thomas. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thomas got 9 points in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
To the inside. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Cameron Thomas. Here's Carson. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Now, here's Oubre. 5 on the clock. Chang with the screen for Monk. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Chang with a clean look. Again, Philadelphia.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Pass to Carson. Over Eason. And again, the Bucks miss. Philadelphia trails by 20. Here's the pass to Highland. Chang with the screen for Highland. Carson grabs the board. Milwaukee with the ball. Wheeler the pass to George. Shoots over Highland, and it's George missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
Infinite relay, this in a speed race marathon on mine. I'm a guy to find no limit, but they can find.